We will complete this collection of 5 videos on how to increase sales results, part 4, and in the following video, part 5, highlight the importance of communication as a key tool to influence sales results. I am José Manuel García-Lomas Allen-Perkins. We have already pointed out in other videos that everything is communication and that we cannot communicate. Mahatma Gandhi said the following when talking about the importance of the figure of the client in the business world. A customer is the most important visitor on our premises. He is not dependent on us, we are dependent on him. He is not an interruption in our work, he is the purpose of it. He is not an outsider in our business, he is part of it. We are not doing him a favor by serving him, he is doing us a favor by allowing us to do so. Impressive the clarity of thought about Mahatma Gandhi, in principle a person away from the business world. Let's talk about communication and sales, and more specifically about sales communication process. Communication is image and expression, and you will not have a second chance to make a good first impression. What is communication? The transmission of a message and obtaining a discriminated response. That is to say, specific to the message we are transmitting. That is to say, the transmission of ideas to other people who understand the ideas transmitted and who act accordingly. The problem is much bigger than it seems. Think about the simple messages we give to our young children and how often they misunderstand us, or the instructions we give to others that are often not received accurately. The communication objectives are 4. 1. To be understood. 2. To be accepted. 3. To produce action. And 4. To understand others, as communication must be two-way communication. Now we start the communication process in our sales, which will be developed in 5 phases and will be extended in the following videos on how to increase sales results, part 5. Phase 1, the formation of the message. Here the trap is the language in the choice of words. Phase 2, the transmission of the message. The traps here are in the way we communicate, in the oral expression techniques, in the public speaking. Phase 3, the reception of the message. The traps here are presented to us in the form of disturbances and interferences to the communication by the receiver, the client. Phase 4, the interpretation of the message. How do we interpret our impressions? Under the influence of one or more aspects such as our standards, our expectations, our emotions, and our experiences. Phase 5, the storage or memorization of the message. Human beings have 3 types of memory. 1, visual. We remember what is photographed with our eyes. Auditory, the second. We remember what we have heard. And 3, motor. We remember what we have learned to do with our hands and with our body. In the following videos, we complete this collection of 5 videos about how to increase sales result part 5. And okay, if you are interested in our videos, I suggest you give a like and subscribe to our channels in Spanish and in English, as we publish videos every week.